Hey guys, good morning. So I'm here with Soehrensia arboricola. We are now doing the big pollination special. This is a huge plant. It has 16 flowers and not all are pollinated, actually only one. And right now I'm out, brought Kami with me, brought the plant to a spot where I can keep an eye on her. And now we will pollinate them all. Collect a little bit of pollen. Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, so here is this thing. Plant I got in 2005, no 2007 maybe, 2008, something like that. And it has grown into a big thing now. Um, it originally was a tiny piece that I bought on eBay for 50 bucks, which was a lot of money at the time for something like this. I usually didn't spend a lot of money on these kinds of plants earlier. Yeah, I'm very glad that I got it. By now I would have gotten a lot more, but it's the type of stuff that you need to see to learn to appreciate it. And then I got more later, more hybrids and all. Otherwise, if it hadn't been for this plant, I would not have gotten the hybrids either. Yeah, let's get started. There's a helicopter flying over. These fly a lot where I live. We have a landing place here, landing spot, and emergency, they are used here a lot. Every day I see them fly over. Yeah, but it's somewhere behind the tree, I think. Flying into there it is. I'm not sure, do you see it? There. This is has two rotors, I think. I'm sorry, I'm looking into the sun and I cannot get it. But yeah, this is really cool. This looks like a, I don't know, military maybe. But let's continue with our project here. So this is in the shade. Move the plant in the shade to let it like stay fresh longer. Yeah, we pollinated this one yesterday and this one got validus. And now inside the house I have Leuchtfeuer open by Rolf Autenried. I have a hybrid with Flying Dragon that I want to use. Yeah. But I want to use the pollen from inside the house on the later flowers, these below, because these opened a day later, so there's more time. These are under pressure and we will start right away. Okay, I brought my whole bag of pollen. So let's get started. One gets yellow California, not wasting a lot of time. This one here. This is a bad brush. Can't pick up a lot of pollen, it's too small. Okay, yeah, if the pollen is viable, this should be enough. Always got to keep an eye on Kami. Okay, then I collected pollen of an arboricola hybrid. We will use that one just to increase the chance to actually get some viable seeds. Okay, so that's this one, very far along. Might be a good idea to use something close then. It doesn't waste a lot of time. This is the little pollen that we collected yesterday. Wasn't a lot, and I might have to pollinate again later. This is fun right now. I can spend time with Kami outside, because later today it's gonna get hot. So I'm out with her now. I want her to get her time in the garden in the early morning, because yesterday she fainted. She like we were out, it was too hot, and she didn't want to go inside. I should have pressured her more, but I just thought she would like realize by herself that it's that it's too hot and go inside then, you know. But she didn't. Um, the spot where we're filming right now, I consider filming more here because I have like stone. I put some stones on the ground, so I have a place to grill or just sit. This was for an area I put together for my wife, and maybe we are doing pollinations here in the future. We'll see. I'll take a look at the cat. Want to see if she's like safe. I can't see her right now, and I'll just let the camera on this. Okay, that was short. She's all right. Okay, now more. I need to go into the greenhouses to have a look at like if we what we have as fresh pollen. I haven't been in the greenhouses yet because the morning has been so stressful. So let me have a look. Maybe we have something fresh. Okay, so here's the greenhouse now. Oh, and it's nice to see that the claw hybrid is finally opening up a little bit more. Might be fully open today, so that's good. Here, 2 more arboricola hybrid flowers. Isn't this nice? And yeah, violets, purple, important. Not like super beautiful, but important. Oh, and this one's nice. This is a Wörlitz Cantora hybrid too. Yeah, and in here nothing. Inside the house it's Flying Dragon Cantora. So there isn't a lot to use here right now. Like the purple Wörlitz hybrid might be a thing. We will pollinate one, but I thought there were more. Yeah, and in here, let me open this up a little bit. Here's one, but the pollen is already wet. Yeah, so we will mostly be using pollen from the freezer today, and it doesn't matter, it's not a problem. We just put it back on here, letting the bee go wild there. I left this plant out for the bees. This is so much pollen for them. This is like a celebration, you know, when they are like at the end of the Asterix and Obelix movies, like these cartoons. They always make a big celebration, and yeah, that's like what the bees are doing here with the pollen that I've been giving them yesterday. This is pollen for years. It won't last for years because it falls down, but they could like probably eat like weeks for it if you just put it on the ground somewhere. I've been dusted yesterday in this, like by this plant, really dusted. So this is Miraculix. I want to do Lubivia here because I had a lot of success with Lubivia on arboricola. It's not an accident that misplants arboricola crosses involve a Lubivia trichocereus intermediate, grandiflorus, you know. Okay, so this one is Miraculix by Markus Fagerer. Okay, let's see what I have here too. Validus. Okay, I have a Hilde hybrid. Hilde Pachanoi. We can use that one. It's mostly, it comes after the Hilde the body is Hilde it just has a little bit bigger flower. Okay, let's do this one. Hildewinterer Trichocereus hybrid. White flower. So it's not that we can get a lot of color from this cross, but I want to try it anyway. Okay. So yeah, this one here, this one below, this one got the Hildewinterer hybrid. Okay, now we do Echinopsis glauca. Also interesting cross regarding the body, not for the flower. Just trying to get a cool body that we can use like with the flower power of arboricola, and then we increase the flower size or improve the flower. I mean, both have white flowers, so it's not going to be super colorful, you know. We need to make that happen first. Okay, now what have we here? Okay, I want to do a pollination with the Pseudolobivia hybrid that I have shown here. That colorful glowing one, AKS 2015 71 HSK4. I'm not sure, but yeah, let's do it. I don't know, it was a gut feeling. Normally I would love to save the pollen for something else, but it could be a really good cross. But this is good pollen that we're using for arboricola now, so I hope the outcome will be worth it, you know. Had to get Kami. She was just gone suddenly. It's crazy how silent she is. It's really difficult to do what I do here while taking care, like keeping an eye on a cat, because she's so silent. You do not hear her when she's moving, and that is a problem. I do not want to want her wandering in the forest, because like yesterday when she dropped during the heat, you know, it could be disastrous. That were to happen. So this is Claw, the one below here. Okay, don't want to use more pollen because we need it. Now Schaffery yellow. We barely have any pollen of the ruffled gräser hybrid, which is really frustrating for me. Okay, so let's do this one. Then we need to start taking pollen from the house with Leuchtfeuer. Leuchtfeuer is a cross that I want to do. So this is Schaffery yellow. Really very strong in pollinating. I might have a little bit of pink stripes pollen here. We'll see. Let's try this one here. But I had to take out the filaments to have a chance to get a little bit of pollen with it, but it's highly unlikely that there's enough. But I'm still trying it because pink stripes is pink stripes, and arboricola produces so many flowers it doesn't matter. But yeah, so this was pink stripes. Maybe we're lucky. Okay, so what else? Yeah. First 12. Wolf Meerbold. I'm a little bit frustrated because I'm out of the good pollen. Like stuff like pink stripes. Like really good amounts of pink stripes. Not looking so good. Like I need more new pollen. And yesterday we kinda missed collecting it. Okay, now I'm doing this one here, and it will get a Caesar hybrid. Also a cool plant that had flower buds but dropped them later. It had more flower buds but dropped them later. Yeah, but I need more colorful flowers like pink stripes. It's just necessary. I just need it. There's something going on with the chickens. Let me see. I forgot which one I was pollinating. I think it was this one, right? If not, tell me, please. But I think it was this one. No, it can't be. Must have been this one. Oh man, I'm losing track of all these flowers. This is too much work with a plant like this. Well, I'll just do the ones like I'll do this one instead. I think it was this one, so I will pollinate a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, and the rest will be fresh pollen from inside the house. Leuchtfeuer and Flying Dragon crossed with Cantora 1433. One of the famous cultivars, one of the famous crosses by Reinhard Liske. Okay. So I'll go inside, stop the time lapse, and then we'll pollinate these two here. This one will probably get Leuchtfeuer and this one will get the Flying Dragon. Okay, this one here and this one here. Having a hard time running out of brushes here. Okay, so yeah, this one here, the one behind here, this one will get Leuchtfeuer by Rolf Autenried. This is a multi-hybrid with a Gröner Candicans, for example. And I think, what was involved there? Gröner Candicans, some kind of, it must have been some kind of Lobivia, but I'm not sure which one it was. So yeah, that one got Leuchtfeuer, and the other one will get Flying Dragon crossed with Cantora 1433, multicolored not a lot of pollen, but enough to make the cross. And now I need to, like, afterwards we need to figure out which ones I forgot to pollinate. I will look at my video again probably. If not, I'll just leave them. Arboricola is just such a flower machine that I'm not so worried about like pollinating them all. Right now I have more flowers of the hybrids. And then I have another white flowering arboricola that I have on the stairs. So this one here, and I dropped the plant. What happened a lot with my muscle problems and all. But yeah, it's a really boring flower. It's too small. It's smaller than the actual arboricola flower, and it's white. Now I have one here, and if this one is white too, I'm gonna sort the whole container out probably, because I'm waiting. Maybe let's wait for this flower. It doesn't look super white right now, but it could be. Very likely could be. I mean, I just have a feeling. This is the first white flowering arboricola hybrid that I've grown. And in here are the others. These two need to be pollinated. What's this? Check out this little ring. Yeah, this looks funky. And yeah, these two need to be pollinated. Here's another one opening up. And some Wurlitz hybrids that we didn't use now. Maybe I will use one of these later in case I forgot something. And this one is nice too. I like this one. You cannot see the yellow, like, subtle differences between the color that it has in reality. It might be somewhat, you can guesstimate it, but it looks better in reality. This is a nice flower. I will do a video with it. Okay, so this concludes my arboricola video, my video on the Soehrensia arboricola pollination. I definitely forgot flowers, but it's not important. There are so many, and they keep coming, This isn't the last flower flush that arboricola will have this year. If we get 1 or 2 fruits, I'm happy. That would be enough for me. Yeah, and maybe I'll post an update later. We'll also post it in a few shorts. It's just a too cool plant. So, Soehrensia arboricola, botanical one from like the original collection that they did. It's a valuable species, needs to be worked with. I'm sure you can improve the flower size.